Guys, my name is Sharma the man. I've been living in America for the last 40 years. I came to America in 1986 and this is 2026. The reason I'm introducing myself in this video so you would know what I am about and why I'm making this video. I went to college here. I went to college back in India. I studied chemistry. I accomplished everything whatever I wanted to accomplish in my life financially. Actually, I'm one of those lucky guys who accomplish everything 10 times. I'm very satisfied with my life. And the reason I'm making this video, to let you know, just having that education didn't make me successful. It gave me a platform. It certainly gave me the foundation. But it did not make me successful. What made me successful, or it makes anybody successful, you got to have a good communication skills. Very good communication skills in English. Why English? Because it's an international language. No matter where you go, this is a link language. This is how you communicate. You go to France, you go to England, you go to Spain, you go to any South American country or even in India. English is the foundation. It gives you something which you feel good about, and also people admire you, adore you. So you got to have a very good command in English. That's what made me successful. Sure enough, I'm not a native speaker. I have a co-worker in business, and when I met her 30 years ago, she said that, I asked her how my communication skills are. She said that I'm 73% American, and that was 30 years ago. And now recently I asked her, well, after 30 years, what do you think? And she said that I'm 86.5% American. So in 40 years, and knowing her 30 years, she raised my communication skills from 70 plus to almost 80 plus. And that's a long time, 30 years, but I'm still not a native speaker. I still make mistakes, but I can get around really fine. What made me successful is not the chemistry. Chemistry gave me foundation. What made me really, really successful, that I can sell myself in the marketplace. I can communicate. That's what I meant by selling myself. I learn every day. This is my knowledge. This is what I have actually learned in the last 40 years. Lots of phrases, lots of idioms, lots of expression. American use expression, idioms, and phrases in everyday conversation. And that's what I'm going to share with you. That's kind of what I'm going to teach you. So your English will improve. You have to just practice. You take that knowledge, the knowledge I'm going to give you, it's a 40 years knowledge, and I'm giving you totally free. The reason I'm giving it totally free, because I came to the point in life that what I'm going to do with this, knowledge is good when you share it. It expands. It goes to different people. And everybody uses it and everybody enjoys it. I'm going to give you just a couple of examples how my next videos are going to be. I will make next videos short, so I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. And all you need to do is to take that knowledge, take that expression, take that phrase, take that what I'm talking about, and incorporate that in your life. You can use it. You can use that word among your friends or phrase among your friends, and it will elevate you. It will put you at a different level. Communication is this key to succeed. You can have tens of degrees and diplomas. I have 2 degrees in chemistry. I have in my family doctors, PhDs, people with master degree, but none of them as successful as I am financially. They have knowledge in their field, but they did not know how to use that knowledge and turn that knowledge into finances. I'm educated enough, but I do not have PhD. I didn't want PhD. That was not for me. I did not want to become a scientist in chemistry. But I knew what I wanted. I did not want to be A plus or A minus or A student. I always wanted to be B plus. I knew that my capacity. But one thing I knew right from my childhood, from the get-go, when I was growing up in India, that English is the key to be successful. So I worked very hard. I still work very hard. I'm an avid reader. I read. Every single day I read. And that information and that knowledge, I'm going to pass it down to you so that you can excel it. And you use those words, expressions, phrases, idioms in everyday life. Let me give you just one example, then you would know what I'm talking about. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it is an expression. And easy does it, what it means, let's assume that you're crossing a road and there's a lot of traffic. You're having a very difficult time crossing a road, and you know back in your mind, if you try to push it, you might get hurt. The car will run over you. So somebody tells you easy does it, which means that you just go around, go on the overpass and go on the other side of the road. So go on overpass and go on the other side of the road. So easy does it. This is the easy way of doing it. Or let's say another example, if somebody's having a difficult time propping up the nail from the wood, right? And he's just struggling with the hammer, but he cannot prop the nail up. You said, let's put the little bit of lever there and then put the hammer and claw it and pull it. Easy does it. So that's what actually the expression easy does come from. I'm going to give you another expression which Americans use it in everyday life. Not everybody uses it, but a lot of them use it. And the funny thing about the entire thing is that they use it, but they don't even realize it. Since I'm not a native speaker, so I know they're using it, so I jot it down. Then I use it. What it does actually, it makes me feel more comfortable with them. And since that's their first language, so they don't feel anything. They think that, well, he's good. And that's what actually made me successful, to be able to communicate with them at their level. Sure enough, I'm not going to be exactly their level, but I'm pretty close. I can get around just fine. Another example I will give you about the phrase, a shooting distance. A shooting distance. The friend of mine, his name is Dave, he retired, he's around my age. He retired and he said that he's going to move to South America and live there comfortably, and he has not saved enough money to live comfortably in America. So he said that, well, he'll go to either Mexico or Costa Rica or somewhere and then live there, and whenever he wants to come back to America, it'll be just few hours drive and he will hop back into America to meet his relative or live his life. So he just wanted to cross the border. And he said that, Sharma, I've saved enough money, but I'm not there yet. I'm really at the shooting distance. I'm really at the shooting distance, but I don't have enough money. So I knew right away what he meant actually. He might have had a goal of saving $100,000. He might have saved only $93,000 or $94,000. So he's right at the goal, but he's not there yet. So he said, I'm very close to my goal and I'm at shooting distance. This is another expression American use. I'll give you an example of another expression, Nailbiter. Just today I had a conversation with a guy, an American guy, and he's a good friend again, and we were talking about sports. And he was telling me this basketball game, and it was very close. And he said that our team was so close to lose the game, but they could have won too. So he said that it was a nail biter, which means really it was so close that the game could have gone either side. So he said that it was a nail biter. So these are the things I'm going to share with you and give you lots of examples so you can incorporate these words and phrases into your everyday life. I have not told you a word yet, but all this vocabulary I have accumulated over the years, I'm going to share with you. This will improve your knowledge, improve your ability to speak, have a good command in English. No matter where you travel within India, because the reason I'm mentioning India, because I grew up there and I have a lot of audience who are Indians in India, or you travel abroad, you come to the United States, or you go to Canada or Australia or England to study, or New Zealand to study, at least you would know the expression, phrases and words. You may not use them because these are thousands of words, but at least you are aware of them. And once in a while, once you practice them over and over, then you can use them in everyday life. So this is what I'm going to make the videos about. So you're going to learn a lot. But you also have to do me a favor. I want you to pass this information and this knowledge to others, to your friends. So share my videos, like my videos, subscribe my channel, and write down comments. Because if the knowledge is shared, it helps everybody. So the knowledge I'm going to give you, which I have accumulated over 40 years, and I'm not done yet. This knowledge, I want you to pass it on. Don't forget, my YouTube channel is Sharma the Man. It's one word, Sharma the Man. And there are hundreds of videos already there. I usually talked about in the past my real estate business, how to be successful with money, how to invest money. But I thought that kind of got a little bit boring. But you can go and check those videos out too. But this is what I thought that I should share, because this knowledge I have accumulated very long time. So share my videos, subscribe my channel, click the like, and write down comments. I would really appreciate it. Because you know, nothing is free in life. You do your part, and I will continue to do my part. I hope you learned something in this video. And share, like, subscribe, and write down comments. I want this knowledge to spread. Thank you very much, and I'll make more videos in the future. Very likely I'll make videos pretty much every day. I'm not going to make long video, probably the short videos and all that. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.